How's it everybody? And welcome to another episode of the Supercar Diaries. That today we're just going to start straight away by going for a drive. You can have the best of both worlds. If you're stuck in traffic in town, then at least it's comfortable. How's the back seat, Miss Daisy?
Tight.
Tight like a tiger. Thank goodness. Right, now officially welcome to the video. My gosh. The first 15 minutes stuck in traffic. This is not a supercar, but does a normal car, does a car with 4 doors and 4 seats have the ability to have a sort of a supercar personality? Yes, you're right. I could see the people in the back row going, what about the Lamborghini Urus? Yes, there we go. Anything with an AMG on it is probably that way inclined as well. So yes, 4 doors and supercar powers. Answer is yes. Today we are driven in the BMW M8 Competition, the Coupe. No, the Gran Coupe. So it is a 4-door, but it has the sort of Gran Coupe kind of shape. This is, I can't say it's the Schnitzer version because the Schnitzer version has got a whole package full of things. This car has got some of that. We've got 2 buttons on the steering wheel. We've got freaking world of buttons in here. So many buttons. But one says M1. We're going to drive in M1 at the moment. Well, here we at. So let's see what this is like. For a big car, it goes forward. 4.4 litre, twin turbocharged V8 engine. Four-wheel drive. And I think since this is a very big car, there's quite a bit of weight. Now, BMW is known to give you proper performance, doesn't matter what kind of M-car you're actually driving in. And this car is no different. It has 625 horsepower. That is in standard M8 competition form. This car, however, has got around about 650. Torques, I'm not 100% sure. I guess close to 800. As we said, 4-wheel drive. That means you can't have any fun with this car being tail happy. Wrong, you can, because BMW did not want to let go of the fact that all their fanboys want to be drifting. So there is a mode in which you can actually have only the rear axle working and get this car sideways as you like. Good torque, even from low down. It's almost a little bit uneventful how this car accelerates, but then again, it totally messes with your brain because it is a lot quicker than you think. And that little hum there from the back is actually becoming quite pleasant. I have no idea what this car sounds like from the back. It's got the OPFs in there, so that means it's probably a lot more quiet than you'd like it to be. It has the sort of throaty gurgle at the back where you tap off the gas, which is fairly pleasant for people driving in the back seat. Right, Maurice? No comment. What's the top speed? 305. However, it apparently does go over that. I've seen something on YouTube, somebody going up to 312. That was with the Schnitzer package, and the Schnitzel package does have more horsepower. What you can look forward to is the POV film of this M8 and take it out on the Autobahn in a little bit and stretch its legs just a wee bit, see what it's gonna do up there. There's another mode that we can go to. It's M2. You're gonna press twice. M2, hit it. Right. Now it is a little bit more wild. This must have some sort of a launch control. So, let's see. I think we're going to try and find a little spot where we can actually get out and have a look at the exterior of this car. Der ist schlecht?
Mir wird schlecht hier.
Ja, weil du auf dem Handy glotzt. It's because he's on his phone, not because of my driving. Hey Maurice. Just turn in one of these farms. Calls it. A little bit behind the scenes on how we make these videos. Try and find a blooming place where you can drive with the car. That's that high. So we found a little spot where we can do the chat and have a look at this car.
The future starts right now. I made a reservation, but you never came, so I'm checking out. The fire you stole away. I know one day we'll come back around. The future is now.
So, there we go. What do you guys think? Actually, that was just staged where I got out of the car. We actually got here 10-12 minutes ago, and this car was just going with a fan. Nothing for those of you who want to go take this out on a safari, because by the time you stop, because you want to see the lions. Not going to work. It is actually quite a sexy car, to be honest. Look at this, Maurice. It's attracting flies. This car is sexy from the outside because it's got some of the Schnitzer parts on it. So Schnitzer does a complete package version of this car. This car doesn't have the complete package. But what it does have is this front lip, and I love this thing, not just because it looks sexy, but also because of the fact that it is in a nice black color. It gives these little accents their place on the white car. The car also rides lower on a sport suspension, the infamous iPhone. Okay, that is acceptable even to Novitec standards. We will go with that. These are not the original rims. They are driver's choice, owner's choice, and they did paint them in this really dark rustic, I'm going to call it a very dark bronze. This car's not fitted with the carbon ceramic brakes. It's got standard big disc brakes with lots of holes in it like cheese to make you stop. This is super sexy, love that bit, and the black mirrors. This we know from the M-car's gorgeous little dingesissy, so with a little fin. And of course this car's got a carbon roof. There is another car that is white with a carbon fiber roof that is going to come into play around about March next year. Write down in the comments what car that might be. I'll give you a hint. The roof is foiled in a carbon fiber foil, and underneath is forged carbon. Let me know what you think. As we said, 4 doors, which means you can take peeps with you, make them throw up in the back seat like Maurice. Just look how this protrudes to the outside. You can actually see the wall of the tire when you're looking flush down the car, and you see that this is where the car ends, and then it has this little black lip over here, and still past the black lip you can see the rim of the tire. That is sexiness. Now with the Schnitzer package, they'll give you a Schnitzer diffuser and also this little fin here at the back. But in this case, this is the standard diffuser, and this is from Schnitzer, which is why it says Schnitzer. No. Exhaust is from Schnitzer as well, as you can see on the tips over there. Let me know what you think about this car in the comments. Would you go for the 4-door and some more usability, or would you rather go for the 2-door, real 2-door sports car? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. It's been fun. Let us know what you think about this car. And as we said, you can follow us on Instagram at Novitec Group, or me personally at Beyond the Cock. And please do subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't yet. I'll see you guys in the next video.
The future is now.
This is the end of the film. Thank you so much for joining us. You can follow us on Instagram at Novitec Group, or me at Beyond the Cock. Maurice has kein Bock mehr. No Bock. This looks like a Kia. My word. So without the little light stripe, talking about that segment over there. And now look at that. It's not 100% the same. This little corner over there, and the angle of the door, and this, and the door handle, and that. Basically that area.